Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and of course, welcome all back to another episode of Crazycraft. Thank you guys so very much for your amazing support on the last episode. As you can see, we've got the delicious tomato in our hands, so we're gonna eat that throughout the episode for sure. But nonetheless, I don't know why I had to mention that. Whoa, look at that. There's a lot of girlfriends hanging out over there. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe there's a party going on. But nonetheless, thank you guys so very much for watching. Of course, don't forget, if you enjoyed this episode of Crazycraft and you want to see more, thumbs up the video. Let's go ahead and pull for 1,200 likes. I know we can pull that off, guys. This is going to be an epic episode. We got lots and lots of adventuring to do. So, of course, let's get rocking. Let's get rolling with another episode of Crazycraft. Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and of course, welcome on back to another episode of Crazycraft. Today, we begin our adventure quite a ways away from our home, actually, oddly enough. But basically, what I wanted to do was, of course, today we're going to go ahead and dive down to that crazy thing down over there, which is basically this water-filled portal thingamajig. I don't even know what you want to call it, but it's really cool looking. So, nonetheless, though, we'll get to that in due time. First and foremost, I want to explore this other area that I stumbled across while exploring this, I guess, northern part of the island on which our home is. And I think we have a boat. We do, so that should be pretty handy to actually get across nice and quick. And it looks like there's some sort of almost like a beach house or something over here, but there are some chests, actually. Oh no! my boat! It fell apart. That's not cool. Ooh, there's actually an enchantment table over here. Ooh, there's a chest. Ooh, there's more chests. Oh my god! Books! Guys, this is awesome. You know what that means. That means enchantments coming up shortly. Ooh, is that an ender chest? I think it is. Can I mine these down? Am I allowed to do that? I wonder. Okay, this seems to be like the most difficult thing ever. I'm not sure if I could break it down. Maybe I'm supposed to use an axe to take it down. It's not coming off. It's not coming apart. Let's see. Do you think anything will happen? I don't see any cracking. So, yeah. I don't think that's going to happen. Okay. There's another chest over here, though. Oh, more book. What is that? A heart piece. That looks like something out of Zelda. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that sugar. Whoa! My goodness gracious. Speaking of sugar, there was sugar. We can call her sugar. Okay, more paper, more heart pieces. More paper, more heart pieces. I'm not sure what these machines are even for. Are you supposed to fall in love over here or something? I'm not sure. Okay, what I am sure of is that we got lots and lots of paper and lots of books, which is quite lovely indeed. Very happy about that. Oh my god! Cows! Gamer's probably going crazy, but on the bright side of things, that means food. Finally, a nice big supply of food here. Okay. Ooh, and plus leather, which means that we can make books. And it would be a good thing if I could actually pick it up. I guess I'll get rid of the egg and that. Okay, hello cow. Hello, my dear cows. I am apologetic about this, but this must happen. Wait a minute. This guy seems to be going for me. Not letting you do this to me, bro. Oh, iron. These guys drop iron and gold. They are prisoners who drop iron and gold. That makes sense. So on their way, I guess, on escape from prison, they were just like, hey, let's steal some iron. What the heck? Might as well, right? I mean, nobody's gonna notice. Okay, so I think we should have enough stuff at this point. I don't want to just okay. I would not mind for him to blow up right now, actually. Come on, blow up. Blow up, dude. Come on. What? Is he not interested in fighting me? This is super bizarre. Okay, spawner's gone. No item subsets found, unfortunately. Where'd that other creeper go? This is scary. I'm not sure. This is certainly a little bit scary. Okay, I'm getting out of there. Whoa, Link, what's up, dude? Looks like Link is sunbathing or something. I'm not sure. All right, in the meantime, what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and get to that location that I spoke of earlier. Oh, wait, was that not iron? That might have not been. Oh, no. Maybe it was adamantium? No, I think it was iron. I'm pretty sure. Why do I look like him? I forgot. Forgot to change back to normal. Or somewhat normal. Ooh, I think I see another chest over there. Or maybe that's a pumpkin. I'm not sure. It's one or the other. By the way, tomatoes are awesome. They are such a great resource to getting your belly filled up again. Really, really cool. Ooh. Why can't I tear that down? Interesting. Was that a chest or was that a pumpkin? Oh, it's neither. It's just a shriveled up stick. Goodness gracious, how could I not realize that? Okay, so there's the big giant tree where I am headed next. Or where we are headed next. Ooh, some more raspberries. And some more chickens. Man, resources are coming together nicely. So by the way, guys, from my calculations, you guys should be seeing this on Sunday. Of course, thank you guys so very much for watching. As I always say, I forgot to say that at the beginning. I hope I said that in the intro. I really, really do. Note to self, say that in the intro. But I typically do say that, so I would be surprised if I didn't. Nonetheless, of course, thank you guys so much for watching. But I also have to give you a heads up. I'm actually recording this on Wednesday. So it's quite a delayed, I guess, recording. So I don't know how you guys received the last few episodes. I assume you guys were enjoyed them because you guys are awesome and you tend to be very, 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 very kind, and I appreciate that a ton. But the one thing that I wanted to say was that, of course, on the second to last, no, 2 episodes ago, I said it before, was the fact that now the episodes are going to be a little bit off. So probably the next episode of Crazycraft you see will be on Wednesday, and I apologize about that, but honestly, right now on Sunday, I am not at home, so therefore, I'm obviously unable to record. So that is the reasoning as to why I am unable to get the episode done on the day that I would like to. I would love to have had an episode on Tuesday, but I'm going to be coming back on Monday, really, really, really late Monday. And most likely won't be able to actually get it done on Tuesday. So, nonetheless, here we go, guys. Now that I've blabbered on enough about that, we're going to transform into the lizard. And then I think I need to tear down a couple of more of these pieces over here. And here we go. So, this time we're not going to drown because we do have the ability to breathe underwater as the lizard. So that is really, really cool. And we're going to finally find out what's down here. I'm hoping there's a really cool chest or something down here. And then I also want to find out what those heart pieces are used for. Because maybe... Oh, I wonder if I use these heart pieces, do I gain hearts? Oh, that would be so cool. Oh, what's down here? Interesting. Okay. What is this? Okay, you can breathe down here, so that's kind of cool. There's some netherrack. Whoa! What the heck is this, guys? This is terrifying. Oh! Ooh, 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 wait a minute. There we go. Get rid of that water. And, where's my kryptonite pickaxe? Kryptonite digging kryptonite. It's kryptonception. By the way, I just realized I don't have any torches. Oh, no, I had torches. Sorry. I missed out. I totally missed out. What was that? What did it say about water dragons? We found some sort of a water dragon item. I'm not sure what that's all about. What? Can I not walk towards that? Okay, there we go. Okay, what is this? That looks like an interesting piece. It's almost like a coal block. What's down here? Whoa. What is that? Okay. There are some freaky things. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna take damage. I'm dead. Okay. I should have been way more careful. That's for sure. I really should have been way more careful. Sorry, what am I doing? I'm typing heart piece over there. Okay, so heart container, heart piece. Okay. So 4 of those make a heart container. So let's try to craft one of those and see what that comes together into. And how is that used? I would not be surprised, genuinely not be surprised, if the way that it's used is by... Oh, whoops, what am I doing? There we go. Cut that in half as well. Alright, so we got 8 blocks. There we are. Cut that in half. Come on. Oh, no! Not what I wanted to do. There we are. Okay, so should be able to have just enough. Okay, so we've got 14 black iron blocks now, which is quite cool. So we're definitely going to put those to good use. And also made some room in our inventory thanks to that. Okay, so let me see. Oh, it does give you an extra heart. That is awesome. Oh, that is just so cool. Okay, I'm very, very happy right now. That is awesome sauce. Okay, so is it 3 books for bookshelves? Sorry. I like how I'm just completely spamming stuff right now because I'm just all over the place. My apologies about that. Is it the other way around? It could be this way. I think. Maybe. I haven't made a bookshelf in ages. Or at least what feels like ages. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and craft as many of these as we possibly can. So just going to go ahead and fill these slots up. Okay, so there we go. So we should have about 10 of these. Okay, let me put that down there. Alrighties, almost there. And we are done. 10 bookshelves coming right up. And by coming right up, I mean that they are already done. Ding! I wish there was like a microwave ding when they were done. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and head downstairs now. And going to go ahead and position all these books around this awesome sauce little thing. Okay, so we've only got 1 layer, unfortunately, so I definitely need more. But on the bright side, this should help. Okay, excellent. You see, we've already got power-ups that can go up to level 20, so that is awesome. That is very, very, very cool indeed. I'm super duper happy with that. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to head back here now. Oh, wait, why? Well, one of them is enchant. Ooh, we can make another bookshelf. That's good. I was going to say, if we had a bow and arrow, because I do want to make one, especially because I talked about it last time. I talked about in the last episode that I would like to have a bow and arrow, especially because I've realized that there are so many monsters that are so much more powerful than us right now that it makes perfect sense to go ahead and actually just craft something that would be long range, like a bow and arrow, in order to be able to take those foes down, so to speak. Oh my goodness, I just now realized how much stuff we have over here. And if I can cook this stuff up... By the way, I'm assuming that what I need to have for the... to dig up chicken ore is probably Silk Touch on a pickaxe. I would assume so at least, so that the block doesn't actually break. And then we would be able to go ahead and grab those chicken ores and create a chicken chest, which would be awesome. Alright, so let me see here. I could make some more books, I guess, right? Which wouldn't be so bad. But what I want to do first is set up all this stuff to cook, because from the cooking we're going to gain some experience. Now, I don't remember, is a book like this? Okay, let me just check the recipe for it, because I really genuinely don't remember the recipe for a book, which is kind of lame, I know. Okay, so 1 leather and then 3 pieces of paper. So that means we should be able to get 5 books done. Oh, whoops. I like how I say 5 books and then I put 6 pieces of paper. That makes sense. And there we are. Excellent. All right, so that is 5 additional books, which means another bookshelf. So that's quite cool indeed. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Let me put that away. Now, next thing I want to craft is actually a bow. So that will be this, along with the string. There we go. That's a nice fresh bow. Now, we need arrows. And I don't know how many feathers or how many... Ooh, I wonder, are there any new bows in this game? Ooh, there are. There are some really interesting bows. The Bloodwood, Darkwood, Fusewood. Whoa, ultimate bow! What is that? Max speed bow? What is that? Ooh, titanium ingot, uranium ingot. How do you craft a uranium ingot? I would love to know. Okay, so you need titanium nuggets, which we have not gotten any of those, unfortunately. Titanium ore. Oh my god, we have to find some titanium! Look at that bow! That thing is amazing looking! My goodness gracious, that is just awesome. Okay, so let me go ahead and check real quick if I have any flint. I don't see any. Let me check this chest right here. Well, we do have some arrows actually, so that's pretty nice. So let me go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff, because I really shouldn't be carrying most of this with me. There's no point, right now at least, to do so. So I'm going to get rid of some of these things. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and craft another chest real quick. But by the way, that place that we found is insanely cool looking, isn't it? That place we found there is just really, really unique. I know it's super unorganized right now, by the way, guys. I'm well aware of the fact that it's just a big mess at this point, and we'll sort it out. I promise you guys. In due time, it will all look nice and lovely. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this. What is that? The water dragon charge. Interesting. That's probably for some sort of magic, right? Which is pretty cool. Okay, so... Whoa! Not what I meant to do. Okay, leveling up like a boss. That's pretty awesome. Level 19 now. Let's put away that iron as well. Okay, so unfortunately, I can't really cook anything. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to set up another furnace. This will be our food furnace. And we're going to go ahead and set it, where? There's almost no room. Okay, I'll set it up there then. Okay, so this is where we're going to cook all our food. So that's going to get rocking and rolling, which is lovely. Now, I kind of want to enchant our bow. I think that would be really, really fun. Especially if we can get a decent enchantment. I know we're only level 20, which means that we're not going to get anything... 19. We're not going to get anything crazy good. But we should be able to pull something decent. Okay, so far it's all kind of low-level stuff, unfortunately. So I'm just out of range, it seems like, of the next kind of class of upgrades. Because we're not getting anything like level 17 or... Oh, there was something 15. There's another 15. I would love something at level 19. Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm going to try 3 more times. Once, twice, 3 more. 3 more. No, I'm joking. That's it. Okay, so unfortunately nothing good showed up there. So I guess what we need to do is continue leveling up. And one way that we can do that is by cooking some more stuff. So I am going to go ahead and put some of these other ores into our furnaces here, where hopefully things have finished cooking. In fact, up there we have. So that is excellent. Let's set down some black iron to cook. Grab that. Okay, we're very, very close to level 20, which is quite lovely indeed. So, let me go ahead and... Oh, whoa! That is a big mistake. Well, not huge, but... I made it a way bigger mistake than it really was. And then I wanted to... Oh, okay, so this is a bit of a dead end. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Because, on the bright side, the good thing about this is that we can get some maybe flint from this. That would be quite cool. Oh, there we go. Gonna get some arrows. That is awesome. Plus, I think, from what I understand, you can reuse gravel and kind of set it down again and try to dig through it again for more flint. So, for example, you can just set it all back down, right? There we go. And then grab this and re-dig it. And I think you're supposed to be able... Yep, you see? You're supposed to be able to come across more flint, which is pretty awesome. Now, so far, we're not doing... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, we're not doing particularly great on flint, but... There we go. That was a pretty good performance. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Now, the one thing that I completely disregarded was the fact that I don't have any feathers, or at least I don't think I have very many feathers. So even though we've got a good amount of flint at this point to make some arrows and battle some of these crazy, crazy monsters at long range, we don't have any feathers to make those arrows. Okay, this is awesome right now. We're getting lots and lots of goodies now. Okay, so let me go ahead and reset this back down. This is going to be our Flint and Steel Cave. A very original, in-depth name that I just came up with instantly on the spot. Okay, so I think this is done probably as well. Okay, good stuff. Do I want to cook tomatoes? I wonder, can you do that? No, you can't. Where's all that beef? There it is. Excellent. Let me go ahead and grab that. Almost level 20. This should... Oh, I was going to say this should take us over the edge, but not quite. So let's see. I guess I could cook some of that gold. Get that cooked up and ready to rock. Okay, so at level 20, this has me very hopeful about the fact that we should be able to actually enchant our bow now. If we can get a fire enchantment on the bow, that would be awesome. That would be really, really great. And maybe like power 4? No, well, I'm not going to get 4 on this level, but... Oh, come on. I know that there was level 20 enchantments. Why is nothing level 20 coming up? I know you can do this. Are the books like too far away? Is that what it is? I remember that there was a level 20 enchantment. I could have sworn there was one. Okay, what if I put this? 12, 13, 9, 10, 13, 15. Come on! Okay, I think 15 is like the best we can do right now. So, I don't know. Do we waste our level? Oh, 16. Why did I skip that so fast? Maybe we... Okay, if we get 15 or 16 right now, I'm going to enchant it and we'll see what we get. Okay, here we go. Power 2. Oh, that is just... Blah. That's not great. But then again, I chose to do it, right? So, I don't want to shoot any moths. But I wouldn't mind testing it on someone. I mean, some monster that we can most likely find quite easily by stepping through here and heading towards the water where there seems to be monsters at all times. Ooh, I know what we can do. We can get revenge against those little squid things that were just horrifically terrifying. Okay, come on, spawn in. Where are you guys? Where are these things? I know if I just, like, get up here. Come on. I know you're gonna spawn. What's happening? What is actually happening? Wow, are they actually not gonna spawn? Ooh! Ooh! I got stuff from them. Haha! And I got away. I got away, guys! Yeah! Revenge. That's the worst form of revenge ever. I just shoot one arrow and then I run away. I'm like, no, please don't attack me, please. Let's be friends, kind of, sort of, somewhat. Okay, so... Let me see here. What did we... Squidzuka? What does that even mean? Does it shoot... Oh my god, it shoots squids! That is incredible. Okay, wait. We have to test this out on something. Oh my god. It shoots squids. Oh, nope. I can't shoot her. That would be mean. I gotta find some sort of a monster or something. Of course, the one time that you're actually looking for mobs, none of them spawn. By the way, I realized this is probably a very, very long episode of Crazycraft. And I do want to apologize for that. I'm sure some people wouldn't like that. I'm sure most of you guys will be like, oh, you should make them all this long. They're not going to be this long all the time, guys, just because, honestly, I wouldn't be able to talk for this long. Ooh, every time. Okay, I thought that was a mob for a second. Okay, well, I know that there's one mob in particular that is probably still in this area, and that is that crazy Enderman. And I definitely want to take him on. By the way, for those of you that are asking me to go to those planets, we will. I'm actually thinking we're going to go to the red one first, because it seems to be a little bit lower than the yellow one. So, especially with the new grappling hook that we got, that's going to be quite quick to do. So, I think we're going to do that maybe in a... Not next episode, actually. Probably maybe in like 2 or 3 episodes, I would think. Alright, some more tomatoes. Those are great. I'm really, really happy to get more of those. That is awesome. Okay, so... Isn't it by this tree that usually we found... It's by this tree that we usually can't speak, evidently, Blitzwinger. Come on, I want to use the squid bazooka. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're heading this way. By the way, we are going to get a horsey sooner rather than later. Hopefully. Ooh! Ooh. I see you. Oh, I could have sworn there was a skeleton there. Okay, I must have imagined that. What the heck is that? Is that a hat? I think it might be a hat, but that is the most ridiculous looking hat I've ever seen. Okay, so. Oh, he's still there. He's probably still going to defeat me. Just because, well, he's OP. He's protecting that house there, it seems like. It's almost... Haha! How you like them apples? Now you have to fight my squids! Haha! You've been distracted! Look at these man, this is awesome! Oh, wow. He is OP as heck. You cannot hurt him. Oh, no. Oh no, now he's aggro on me. Oh no! Come on! Squid attacks! Okay, I'm kind of wasting. Whoa! What just happened? I've got hit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! What is happening? This is terrifying. Okay, bring it on, Ender Golem. Come on! I can't hurt him! I can't hurt him! He's invincible! Okay, well, but what I did do is trick him to now figure out what it is that he's hiding over here in this house. At least hopefully I will. Haha! What is that? Oh my god! Now it all makes sense! He was protecting his baby! Oh! He was protecting his entire... Oh god, now I feel horrible about this. He was protecting his entire family. What's up, guys? Do you mind if I just take these books? I really hope you don't mind, because I really would like to use these books for enchantments. Okay, so now I get why he was so protective. Ooh, magma cream, an ender pearl, a blaze rod, and a bottle of enchanting. Oh god. Is he out here? Do you guys think he's still here? Do you think he's... Oh no, he's right there. Okay, he didn't see us. All right, let's run for our life. All right, so guys, there you have it. This will conclude another episode of Crazycraft. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, of course, don't forget to thumbs up the video, share it with your family and friends, favorite it as well. And of course, I will catch you folks next time with another episode of Crazycraft. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you later, alligators. Bye-bye, guys.